concerned for his wife's well-being, Peter Barlow, played by Chris Gascoigne, recently suggested that Carla, Alison King, take a few days off work after being involved in an incident with Paul foreman, Peter Ash. Official Coronation Street spoilers reveal that Paul struggles with his recovery and decides to sue Carla for the damage she has done to his health and lifestyle. The incident occurred whilst Carla was unknowingly drugged up on LSD due to Stephen Reed, Todd Boyce, spiking her drinks. Stephen made out that Carla had cancelled an important meeting with one of their big clients, leaving her to panic and rush to get to the meeting. Abby Franklin, Sally Carmen, wouldn't let Carla take her car, which had been in the garage for an mo, so she decided to get in Underworld's delivery van. As she sped off down the cobbles, her vision became blurry and ended up smashing into Paul, who was trying out Peter's new motorcycle. Carla hopped out of the van feeling guilty for what she had done, with Ed, Peter and others helping Paul up after being crushed by the bike. In upcoming scenes, Paul itches to get cracking back at the yard, but Ed Bailey, Trevor Michael Georges, asks him to take it easy for now. After ignoring his struggle to pick up the darts and his glass, Paul's concern heightens when he struggles to tie his boot laces. Not wanting to alert Ed and be sent home from work, Paul decides to cut down some panels using his left hand. However, using his non-dominant hand comes with some difficulty, and with Ed sees him narrowly avoiding the saw's spinning blade, he quickly sends Paul home. Back at home, Paul admits to Billy Mayhew, Daniel Brocklebank, he was sent home from work and hasn't felt right since the accident, explaining the issues with his grip. Feeling guilty, Paul informs Gemma Winter, Dolly Rose Campbell, he won't be able to help her out with her gas bill as he will lose out on money for being sent home. Taking another blow, Ed regretfully tells Paul he can't take him back on at the yard without the medical all clear. Denise Welch sparks uproar with Nicola Bully comments concerned about his welfare and reflecting on the incident. Billy and Dee Dee Bailey, Chanique Sterling Brown, convince Paul to sue Carla for negligence. When Dr. Gaddis, Christine Mackey, tells Paul his hand could take up to 12 weeks to heal, Gemma also urges him to go after Carla for loss of earnings. Having realized Carla wasn't insured to drive the van, Peter offers Paul £15,000 compensation but asks that in return he drops the case against Carla. At first, Paul accepts, but on Dee's advice, he returns the £15,000, explaining he needs to wait until he's had a full diagnosis. Paul hands Chesney Brown, Sam Ashton, a wad of cash, explaining he's taken out a loan as he wants to help them and will be able to pay it back as soon as his compensation comes through. How much will Paul sue Carla for? If Paul's diagnosis is worse than he thought, he could sue Carla for a lot more than the £15,000 that Peter initially offered. Could this be the thing that shuts Carla and Underworld down for good, leaving many residents of Weatherfield without a job? Coronation Street airs Monday, Wednesday and Friday from 8 p.m. on ITV.
Melted.